Good evening, this is the Surratt Smoky Eye Moyenne brush. This is an eyeshadow brush made out of extremely soft gray squirrel hair. It's super airy, and the airiness of the brush may be the reason why it feels so soft. I think it's more like, it's not fluffy, but it's hard to explain. Like, it's not like the airiest brush of them all, but it's also not like fluffy. It's hard to explain. Anyways, the medium-sized brush, which is this one, is one of the three of the smoky eye brush line that Surratt has. So the petite is the smallest and the grande is the largest. And I think this medium one is a good size for a lot of eye shapes or eye sizes, in my opinion. It retails $65, and I'm pretty certain these are made by Chicca, who is also the original equipment manufacturer for Chicca, which is a Japanese cosmetic brand. They're very small. Like I think they're basically only sold in Asia at this point. And the three brushes in the smoky eye line seem to be modeled exactly after Chicca's perfect smoky eye brush line. So Chicca's brush line for smoky eye brushes are literally called Perfect Smoky Eye. And so Chicca's Perfect Smoky Eye Brush Small is 4,000 yen, while Surratt's is $55. Chicca's Medium is 6,000 yen, while Surratt's is 65. This one's the medium. And Chicca's Large is 8,000 yen, while Surratt's is $75. So ultimately, it's cheaper to purchase Chicca if you're in Japan, but if you're not, then you're just gonna have to buy Surratt, or go through a personal shopper and pay extra for Chicca. The handles are not that different. The only difference is, like, the Surratt one has this gradient on the bottom that's like blue-green, has like sparkles, and it says the Surratt name, and the Chicca one is completely black. It's a glossy black. I think both handles are very sleek and classic looking. So for this, back to the Surratt medium one, the bottom of the brush is the densest and tapers to an extremely fine point at the top. If you can see here, it's like very dense and then very, very pointy at the top. And depending on the pressure you use, the brush will either apply very lightly or bend and apply a little heavier. So let me just show you. Excuse my dry hands. I washed them a lot. You go like this. So let's see. Like normally, sometimes I would go like this, and then sometimes I would go like this. And because it's made out of fine squirrel hair, don't expect it to apply very pigmentedly. Squirrel hair will generally not apply very pigmentedly, like even the dense ones. I think the only super dense gray squirrel brush that I have that applies very pigmentedly is mixed with horsehair, which is probably, I'm pretty sure that's the reason why it picks up more product. So this is a brush for sheer looks, and I consider this a floppy brush with little resistance, meaning that it's super flexible, as I showed you earlier. And if you have small eyes and basically a non-existent crease, then this brush would be better as an all-over shader and blending brush. If your eyes are medium to large sized with a crease, then you can use it in the crease area, but keep in mind that it'll apply very lightly. It's very gentle on the eyelids and skin, so I would recommend this to people with sensitive and mature skin who prefer a natural and sheer look. I mean, if you have like normal skin or any other type of skin, then like I'm not saying that you shouldn't buy it. It's just that it's even better for those. It's more suitable for those with sensitive and mature skin, because those skin types can't use like scratchy stuff, and it's okay. I'm just getting off on a tangent, but yeah, feel free to pick this up even if you have like regular skin. I actually don't think many people would like this brush. It's very unique and not the kind of brush people would normally use to apply makeup like on a daily basis. This is a brush that I consider an extra step in the makeup process, only if I have time. It's definitely not a necessity. It's it's more of like a luxury item. Okay, hell, like, okay, Fude is definitely like luxury items in general, but this one is, yeah, it's just like, it's kind of like that cherry on the top, right? Like it's just not necessary to finish your makeup, in my opinion. And lastly, I do love how soft it is. It's extremely soft. Like, I have a lot of Grace Girl brushes, and I think due to the airiness, it makes it like really soft. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.